Hey guys, Madison here, back for another Film Friday, and this week is going to be another patron requested movie. Thank you so much to the patrons who are signing up for my legend tier and requesting movies. You guys are so appreciated. And this week I'm going to be watching The Ghost and the Darkness, starring Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas. And I believe this week we're going to be dealing with some man-eating lions. That's the extent of what I know. So I think this week is going to be a little intense, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I love Val Kilmer. Love Michael Douglas. They're both such fantastic actors. So I am really excited to see what this movie is all about. And I have my comfort blanket, so I'm ready. But before I jump into this week's reaction, I have a really exciting announcement to make. Just 1 month from today. Today is June 6th. So really 1 month from tomorrow, June 7th, I'm going to be releasing something really special that I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to do this for so long and you guys have been asking about it, and I always had to say, I'm sorry, I can't make it happen right now. Maybe one day, that's a dream of mine. Couldn't do it for 2 years, but now I can finally say the audiobook for my first novel, Gone Outlaw, is going to be dropping on July 7th. Woohoo! So there's going to be 2 versions of the audiobook. Why are there going to be 2 versions? I will explain that to you. So for the purists who like their audiobooks just clean narration with no sound effects, no music, no distractions, that version of the audiobook will be dropping in full on Audible, Amazon, iTunes, all on July 7th. The entire audiobook will be there for you to purchase July 7th. Okay, so the other version, I'm calling the enhanced version, which if you like immersion and you like your sound effects and music and all that jazz, that version is going to exist as well. And that is going to be dropping for free. Yes, you heard that correctly, for free, on my YouTube channel right here. You can listen to the audiobook. The only catch is it's not all going to be releasing on July 7th. The first couple of chapters will be dropping here on my YouTube channel on July 7th, or it might actually even be a little bit earlier. I need to look at my calendar. It might be a couple of days earlier. But I think the way I've planned it out, you're going to get the first 3 chapters that first week. And then every week following, I'll just be dropping 1 chapter per week on Wednesdays. We're going to have Western Wednesdays happening. It will not be conflicting or being on the same day as my Film Fridays. It'll be Western Wednesdays. And there'll be a new chapter dropping every Wednesday all the way until the book is complete. And the way I've got it scheduled out, it'll end right before New Year's. It's kind of crazy that it's going to last that long, but dropping just a chapter a week, it'll finish up right before New Year's. It might even be on New Year's Eve when it finishes, if I remember correctly. So from July through December, there's going to be the Gone Outlaw audiobook dropping weekly here on my YouTube channel. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I found 2 fantastic narrators who are taking on the roles of Dinah and Joseph, and they knocked it out of the park, guys. I'm just going to tell you, they knocked it out of the park. Some people were asking me if I was going to narrate the audiobook, and I was like, no way. Trust me, these wonderful actors have done such a better job than I would have. It's not even close. So yeah, they did such a wonderful job. I honestly shed a few tears listening to their readings of certain scenes. It's just absolutely incredible what they've done. I'm so grateful to them for working with me on this project, and all of the sound editing is going to be done by yours truly. So all of the sound effects and stuff you're going to hear in the enhanced version is done by yours truly. The music was done by my cousin, Karen Ballou from the Deer's Cry Band. She created such fantastic music for the trailer back when Gone Outlaw came out, and I'm so thrilled to have found an additional purpose for that music here in the audiobook, and it really just helps set the tone and bring out the emotion in certain scenes. It's great, guys. It's great. And if you're sitting there listening and you're like, what is Gone Outlaw? You wrote a book, I've never heard of this. Well, now you know. And if you like audiobooks, you prefer that to paperback or hardcover, or ebook versions, you will have the audiobook here dropping on my channel very, very soon. And if you're like, what is Gown Outlaw? I kind of want to check this out. Just give the audiobook a try when it drops here on my channel for free. Did I mention for free? Yes. But if you're a purist and you'd rather have the just narration and nothing else, that version will be available in full over on Amazon, Audible, iTunes, and if you just can't wait for the whole audiobook to drop either, if you're like, I don't want to wait and just have one chapter per week and you want to just listen to all of it at once, you can also do that July 7th. That'll all be available over there on Amazon, Audible, and iTunes. So yeah, there's the exciting announcement, guys. It's been so hard keeping this secret. I've been waiting and like dying to tell you guys. So there it is. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will already have heard this news. Be sure to follow me if you're not at madisonkthames on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to do that and you'll get announcements like these even earlier sometimes than I can drop them on YouTube. Also, be sure to follow, if you're on Instagram, at sunset.legends.series. You can find that really easily if you just go to my Madison K. Thames profile. You'll see the link to the Sunset Legends page. Be sure to follow that as well because I'm going to be posting a lot of updates over there as chapters drop. So yeah, be sure to follow that. Sunset Legends is also on Facebook. Be sure to follow for all the latest updates and news about my books. There's also a little tidbit in that announcement post on my Facebook and Instagram about the next Sunset Legend number 3 that I have been hard at work on, so be sure to check out that post if you want to see that little crumb as well. Alright guys, with that announcement out of the way, it is time to check out The Ghost and the Darkness, this week's patron requested movie. So let's do this, guys. I've got my comfort blanket here and I'm ready to go. So let's watch The Ghost and the Darkness. This music's freaking me out. London. Okay, we're safe from the man-eating lions here.
This is the most famous true African adventure.
Really? Is this a true story?
John Henry Patterson. I'm Robert Beaumont. Firm handshake. I like that. Tells me a lot about you.
Val Kilmer looking sharp.
My only pleasure is tormenting those who work for me. Make one mistake and I promise you, I'll make you hate me.
I can see that.
We are building the most daring railroad in history for the glorious purpose of saving Africa from the Africans and to end slavery.
Sure you are.
You do what I've hired you to do. Build a bridge across the River Savo and be finished in 5 months.
My wife is having our firstborn in 6 months. I promised her I'd be there for the birth, and I always keep my word.
I really don't give a shit about your upcoming litter.
Litter? This dude's a piece of garbage, isn't he? Nothing like a boss you hate working for.
Does he understand how brilliant you are?
The man showered me with praise. There may be difficulties.
There will be. It only means that our son and I will have an excuse to come and visit you.
Oh goodness, he better survive. It's gonna be heartbreaking if he doesn't.
I am desperate to see Africa, but it's just a place.
You build bridges, John. You have to go where the rivers are.
She's acting all strong, but you know, she's worried for him.
Angus Starling, I'm to assist you at Savo. But Beaumont will have told you that, surely.
No, actually. He did give me his monster speech.
Robert seems dreadful, but once you truly get to know the man, he's much worse.
So cool.
They're amazing, aren't they? You know the most amazing thing about them? They sleep only 5 minutes a day.
What? Is that true?
Don't like them much. The females are bigger. Have to be or they wouldn't survive because the males eat the young.
This guy's like, how does he know so much? Now those things scare me. Score is great here. This is quite a setup here.
The workers don't like each other at all. The Hindus believe cows are sacred, while the Muslims eat the cows.
I can see how that would lead to some conflict.
What better job in all the world than build a bridge? Bring worlds together.
At least he's optimistic. Glass half full.
David Hawthorne, this is my hospital, and my advice to you is don't get sick.
Comforting.
Sorry, I seem to have lost the knack.
You never had it.
You seem to have brought bad luck with you. This is Karim. He was attacked by a man-eater earlier today. What are you going to do about it?
With any luck, I'll sort it out this evening.
I don't suppose I could come and watch.
Can you keep quiet?
I hate to be a bother, John, but
He said, if you come with him, you gotta be quiet.
the cramp is getting worse.
You'll just have to cope with it, Angus.
But back at my tent,
You'll be dead before you ever get to your tent.
Comforting.
this is the best way to hunt a lion.
I've never even seen one.
I wonder if a lion would even try to climb a tree to get to you. I would say maybe. Cats sure can climb trees. Dude. Oh.
One shot!
Wow. Impressive.
My God, you sorted it out.
Okay, is that guy King Theoden from Lord of the Rings? I spot somebody from Lord of the Rings every time. I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Bernard Hill passed away recently, like a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
You and Mahina oversee the foundation piers.
For that task, I'm giving you 4 thrilling weeks.
4 weeks is just not enough time.
His spidey sense is tingling. Ooh, some gorgeous scenery in this movie. I love it.
The claws of the lion you killed.
That's cool. It's too quiet. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Was that the foreman? I think it was. Dadgummit. Oh, no. Oh.
What sort of lion could carry off someone Mahina's size?
Darn it. Why did it have to be him? Don't fall out of the tree.
Why is there no work being done?
2 are dead now in 2 nights.
A second.
There's even less of him than there was of Mahina.
I will kill the lion and I will build the bridge.
Of course you will. You're white, you can do anything.
It would be a mistake not to work together on this thing, Abdullah.
I mean, staying in the tent did not save the foreman. Lion grabbed him right out of there.
When I came here, I had one small goal, to convert the entire continent of Africa.
My mother's Roman Catholic and my father's a Protestant.
I have 4 wives. Good luck.
4 wives. Oh my goodness.
For you.
Oh, my wife.
You like her?
Very much.
I don't like any of mine.
Oh goodness. That is a brave lion. He's just running into a village full of people. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's 2. Oh. Oh.
There are 2 of them.
Now there are 2 of them. Oh no. Are you serious?
For as much as before him, innocency was found in me.
I liked him. This sucks, man. Everybody I like is dying.
The men called them the Ghost and the Darkness. They owned the night, but they also attacked in daylight without fear or reason.
They want to go home.
Well, then you go too, and tell the wives of the men who died working here that you fled with the others because you could not master your fear.
Oop. Oh boy, this isn't gonna go well.
How many have they killed?
About 30, I should think.
I don't care about the 30 dead. As to your request for troops, do we wish the world to think the builders of the British Empire are afraid? I don't think so.
Well, maybe, sir, if you just spared a few soldiers, it could be taken care of.
I'm surrounding it with a boma, except for this small area here opposite the store.
What kind of lunacy are we dealing with here?
I only see one lunatic, sir, and it's not John.
The beast will enter, tripping the wire. The door will slide down behind him, trapping him. How could you conceive of something so idiotic?
It was for a tiger in India.
And it worked.
In point of fact, it didn't. But I'm convinced the theory is sound.
All right, the job's still yours, but if I have to return, you're finished.
This guy.
Told you you'd hate me.
Yes, I do. Very much so.
The workers feel I brought this terror since it didn't begin till my arrival. All the deaths are on me.
It's not your fault, man. You're trying your best. Yo, why are y'all sleeping on the job? Wake up. It worked? What are you waiting for, man? Shoot him! Oh my gosh, they're just hitting the bars. Surely John is hearing this commotion. I can't believe it. They're all gonna die. Yo, just stick your gun through the bars if you're gonna hit the bar every time. Oh my gosh. You idiots. Why is nobody hearing this?
He couldn't have been more than 15 feet away from the three of you, and you couldn't even wound it!
Yep, John should have stayed in there because those guys were useless.
We do have a problem in Sabo.
We do. You are the problem in Sabo.
He's the only guy with a plan.
Changing plans.
Michael Douglas has entered the chat.
The devil has come to Sabo.
I am the devil.
I'm a man of peace.
Well, that's an excellent decision. I'm sure we're gonna meet again.
Warani!
Whoa, he brought a whole team of warriors? That's intimidating, I'm not gonna lie.
Remington uses the Maasai to hunt lions.
Why didn't you tell me you knew?
You did not ask.
Well, this should be helpful.
Now, I'm gonna help you by killing the lions and then leaving. And you're gonna help me by doing what I say so I can't leave. You see a problem with that?
Actually, no.
Let us prepare for battle.
A new hospital, right? And I want it built by tomorrow night. It's the most infantile thing I've ever heard in my life.
I could explain what with the scent of blood in here makes for an inviting target.
That is true. I bet all of that inside the hospital is attracting them for sure.
2, maybe 3 days to sort this out, so I don't want your men to lose respect for you.
That's very considerate of you.
Well, I'm a very considerate man. My mother taught me that. You don't think I'm considerate?
I don't believe you had a mother.
Samuel's laugh is contagious.
Will you exchange weapons with me? Mine's much more powerful. I won't be with you tomorrow. I'll be finishing the new hospital. Thank you.
Why do I not trust him? Surely he would not sabotage John by, like, giving him a bad gun or something. I don't know why that's in my mind. Is he drinking the cow's blood? That is so gross. Surely with this many people, we can kill these lions. Whoa. Oh, I knew it! I freaking knew it! He sabotaged him. Oh, shoot. Never should have taken the other guy's gun. Never. Oh.
Shoot him!
Can he not, like, reload, redo it or something?
What happened?
Misfire.
The first time?
The gun belongs to Dr. Hawthorne.
You exchanged weapons?
Yep.
You went into battle with an unproven rifle?
Yep.
They say they're leaving now because it does no good to be here. They're not lions. They are the ghost and the darkness.
What? They didn't have a fair shot at it. His gun misfired. Just try it again.
Remington laughed at us. He said that they were only lions.
Freaking Hawthorne. I knew he was gonna screw him over. I don't know why, but he did.
Colonel Patterson and I will spend the night waiting in the old hospital. Those lions are gonna find it irresistible.
Oh my gosh. I hope the lions aren't so smart that they, like, go and attack the new hospital instead of where they want them to go.
Trap you set in the boxcar. Is that your idea? I used the same device myself once.
But of course, yours worked.
No, in point of fact, it didn't. It was still a good idea.
That made him feel better. He just needed a fellow man with some sense around there, because he hadn't had any, except for Samuel. Surely not. Oh!
Get the lock.
I hate being right. Oh. No. Dang it. I knew it.
That's my hospital, for God's sake.
Well, then you shouldn't have sabotaged John, and maybe the lions wouldn't be here anymore. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah. No, no, no. Oh. No. Hurry up. This is a disaster of epic proportions. Are you kidding me? They're gone. Wow, the doctor actually tried to save him. Maybe he didn't sabotage John on purpose. Maybe it was just an accident. Oh, they're all leaving. Dang it. Now what?
You just been hit. The getting up's up to you.
Well, I just saw some fresh paw prints heading out that way.
Let's go after them.
I'm so nervous, guys. Ain't no way I'm going in there. Lion would have to come to me. Dude, no. Do not go in there. Are you insane? Don't go where you can't see. And you're in close quarters. That's not unnerving at all.
Lions don't do this.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Stay calm. This is fine. Everything's fine.
This here's for you. Well, this certainly is the best opportunity those lions have had to kill you.
Yeah.
But you know something? I do believe this is going to work, because I think they're after you.
John, you better make it through this, man. You gotta get home to your wife and child. That is terrifying. Talk about just vulnerable and exposed like a sitting duck up there. I would want to have a baboon on my side, honestly. Those things are pretty tough. Baboon is warning you, man. Did he get the baboon? Oh my gosh. And he didn't see it? Oh my gosh, dude. Even the owl is out to get... Oh, no. Ooh, good thing he had a backup gun. I mean, a freaking owl. Who could have predicted? Nature itself is out to get John. I mean... Look out! Shoot! Did he get him? Oh, he got him. Good job, Remington. So which one was that? Was that the ghost or the darkness? I would not get too drunk or you won't be able to shoot the other one when he comes for revenge.
I can tell you the memory I wanted most. See my son come into the world.
When you meet your son, you hold him high.
Back to work on the bridge. Oh, she came there.
Could you tell him that his wife, that his family has come to see him?
Oh, lady, you shouldn't have come yet. There's still a lion. Too dangerous. Now I gotta fret about the wife and child, too. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding. The timing.
Elena!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Go back! Go back!
Lady, can't you hear him? Oh my gosh, I can't look. Yo, yo. I thought that was real. Oh my gosh, I was about to be so mad. I was like, why isn't she listening to him? Oh my gosh, I was about to freaking lose it. They got me. They got me good there. Woo! It's okay.
No, Charles.
What the heck? Oh no.
Charles! Charles!
No, no, no. No. Are you serious? No. He woke up from the nightmare and reality wasn't any better. No, he's ticked now. He's ready for the final kill. He's too angry to be scared anymore.
John! Where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna sort it out.
Oh, are you for real? Get him! Shoot him!
Down!
Drop, man, drop! Oh my gosh. Turn and shoot, man, shoot! Oh my gosh, shoot him in the face! Woo! I knew he'd climb the tree. Oh my gosh, he can't see.
John!
No! The revolver, man, the revolver! He dropped that one too, didn't he? He doesn't have the revolver anymore. Again, again, again! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got him. I had faith in you, John. Way to go.
Patterson the lion killer. I do wish I'd been here for the hunt.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Well, look who's back. Can we have the happy ending this time instead of the nightmare ending? Oh. Yes, hold him up like Simba.
Patterson did hold his son high. Patterson finished the breach. If you want to see the lions today, they are at the Field Museum in Chicago, Illinois. If you dare lock eyes with them, you will be afraid.
A museum in Illinois, you say? So this really was based on a true story and the lions are still there in a museum? I'm torn. Half of me would love to go and see them, but the other half of me would be terrified. Like, just thinking about, oh my gosh, I need to look up this story and see, like, how exaggerated this movie was. Ooh, Jerry Goldsmith. Jerry Goldsmith did the score. That's why the score was so good. I really enjoyed the music in this movie, but yeah, I need to look up this story and see how much of it is true and how much was exaggerated to make a good movie, but holy moly. I really enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, it was terrifying. You know, it's been a while since I've had just a good scary movie. I know this is not like a horror movie per se, but it's been a while since I've reacted to a movie that just scared the crap out of me, and this definitely did that. Oh my gosh, it was horrifying. The music kind of reminded me of Jaws a little bit, like it was different instruments and it was like higher pitched. Sorry, I'm not a music person, so I don't know all the technical language, but Jaws was like dun-dun, dun-dun, and it's really deep, but this one was kind of like dun-dun, da-na, and it was like louder with the trumpets and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's reminding me of that. Different vibe, but kind of same notes there, and it was just like getting me so scared every time the lions were about to show up. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed that, and I love Val Kilmer so much. I'm still missing him, and it still hurts now when I watch his films, and now I have to think like, oh, he's not with us anymore. It's still doesn't feel real in a way, because I've just always enjoyed watching him. And yeah, it's different now, but man, he's such a legend, and he did a great job in this movie. I really enjoyed his character and his arc with trying to conquer the fear and be courageous and face down the darkness. And at the end, it was literally dark. It was nighttime, and he was facing the darkness. I like to think that second line was darkness, and the first one was the ghost. I hate that Remington didn't make it. That sucked. Yeah, that was a gut punch. I was like, oh yay, it was, thank goodness, the thing with his wife was a nightmare. It wasn't real. Everything's fine. And then he wakes up and Remington's gone, and he actually had to wake up to a real life nightmare. That was terrible. And the hospital scene, oh my gosh, the hospital scene, that was traumatizing. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I was like, they're going to set up this whole elaborate trap with all the meat and everything, and then the lions are going to go to the hospital because that's where like the live, like people are, the targets. I really, really liked that. I loved, again, the score. I really enjoyed that. I liked the setting, and I really enjoyed the cast as well. Again, I love Val Kilmer, and Michael Douglas did a good job as Remington, and I really loved, I don't know who the actor was who played Samuel, but I loved Samuel, and I'm so glad he made it. I didn't want anything to happen to Samuel. His smile and his laugh was just so contagious, and yeah, I really, really liked him. I hate that the foreman died so early in the movie, because I liked him a lot too, but what can you do? They have to, in movies like this, they always have to kill people off that you care about to get you more invested in this, raise the stakes. So I get it, but it was a shame to see him go so early. He killed a lion with his hands. I would have liked to see that. But wow, yeah, this type of movie has definitely been a thing over the years, like Jaws, the man-eating shark. And then I remember there was a movie called Cujo about like a killer Saint Bernard. And I don't even think I've ever watched that movie from beginning to end, but like I would always see the end of it on television. My parents would always stop and watch it, talk about traumatizing. But I remember they would always stop on Cujo, so I've seen kind of the end of that. And I know Jaws was the 70s. I don't remember when Cujo came out, but this movie was in the 90s. I feel like Cujo might have been the 90s. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like there was kind of a thing in the 90s of like killer animals, I don't know if there were other movies fitting this category. Like, seems like someone would have made one about like a bear or something, or like wolves. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely seems to be kind of a thing in the 90s maybe. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, I really, really enjoyed this movie. It was a lot of fun and a lot of good scares. And yeah, thank you to the lovely patron who requested this movie this week, because I really did genuinely enjoy it. Maybe that sounds kind of weird because it was a movie about man-eating lions, but it was also so much more than that. And again, I just really enjoyed the characters, especially John and Remington and Samuel. Really, really enjoyed them. They were a good kind of core group. Although Remington didn't show up until like, it was at least halfway through the movie, I feel like. But yeah, they were really fun, and I was rooting for them. They were fun to cheer for against the man-eating lions. So thank you to the lovely patron who requested this movie. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Man, I'm still like buried under my comfort blanket. I got cold watching that movie. When I get scared, I get cold. And I was like just hiding under my comfort blanket. It felt like that whole movie, but I love a good scare. I love a good scare, and this was so much fun. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you want to see the full-length watch along, click the link in the description below. head on over to my Patreon and also consider supporting me on Patreon. Help keep this channel going. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined my Patreon or upgraded your Patreon membership in the last month. It has meant the world to me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks guys again, and I will see you guys next week for another Film Friday. Bye guys.